Okay, my water signs, you guys are next. So this is going to be for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. We're going to do something a little different this week. We're going to do a mix kind of astrology mixed in with like some life oracle just to kind of see where we're kind of sitting as far as feels and all that good stuff. So we're going to do that. And then I just wanted to show you guys the Mercury retrograde ritual candle that we're going to be lighting. You guys still have time to participate. So I chose yellow, obviously, because I think of the sun when I think of yellow, you know, just happy, calming, and all that yummy energy. And then I chose this sticker because if you notice, like it looks like this is not sprouting, but then you see how like it starts to sprout a little bit up here. So Mercury retrograde is all about that, right? Because when the retrograde comes along, we're not supposed to like really start any projects or anything like that, starting anything new or anything. And that sticker kind of reminded me of that metaphorically because in the sticker, you can kind of see that something's, you know, it's like being withheld from growing, but then eventually starts to sprout, like when the time is right. So I thought that sticker was super cool. So you guys still have time to participate. It is 60 for the ritual. It's a long ritual because I got you covered for pre-shadow, post-shadow, and all throughout the retrograde. So that's the upcoming ritual that we're doing. So let's jump into it, water signs. So for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, what do we have going on? Oh, and that's the one that wanted to pop out was Virgo. I didn't even need to finish shuffling. That's hilarious. That's great. That's great. My water signs are like right to the point this week. And this is good for the week of the 18th, guys, okay? This is good for the week of the 18th. And this is good for anybody that is watching now or that will be watching later. That's so funny. Earth signs just got 4th house. That's hysterical. And then you guys got 3rd house. That's funny. All right. And then what life oracle for my water signs? For my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we got going on this week? What do we got going on this week? Thank you. Oh, my God. I'm not even fucking lying. I'm not even fucking lying. My water signs. Look at that. Hilarious. It's basically telling you to participate in a ritual if you feel you need to. Hello, you guys just got to see that in real time. You guys just got to see that in real fucking time. So listen, that's not even really just for this particular ritual. What I'm saying is that's symbolic as well, right? Like if you're wanting to, my water signs, if you're wanting so badly, right, to experience the magic of life, you got to practice it. Right? You got to put your best foot forward, right? That means if you want to get closer and do, you know, more spiritual things and all this stuff and really take care of yourself energetically, then you have to take the risk and take the risk to do stuff, right? That's going to help you to grow. So that's what that's talking about. All right. And you guys can do that in many different ways, like many different ways. You guys can do that. All right. So now let's move on to the astrology cards, because these are my fave. Like these are just really, really amazing cards. They're just super, I don't know. I just feel like they're so insightful. Anywho, so you guys got the one of Virgo. Okay, so it's time to tie up the loose ends in your life. Incomplete projects need to be finished. People who don't appreciate your value have to go, and family who don't respect your boundaries need to be reminded of them. Your needs must take priority before you can think of everyone else. Virgo may also be here to teach you how to express yourself constructively. Don't wait to share how you are feeling until it is too late. Letting resentment build until it explodes is unhealthy and damaging. Listen, my water signs, you guys know that. Do I really have to tell you guys that? I most certainly do not. You guys know that. You know that we have to be very much in check of our emotions. Because, you know, first of all, it's the perception of things, right? Like a lot of people always think that we're not in control of our emotions and that we're very emotional. But what they don't understand is that we get emotional over things that have taken over a span of time, right? So just make sure that this week you're being mindful of that, you know, so that people understand that that's not what the emotions that resonate from you guys actually are, right? And then for our other astrology card, you guys got the 3rd house. And this one is, how can you fine tune your message to better reflect what is it that you're trying to say, right? Like delivery. We're bombarded with information day in, day out in the new age, making it hard to differentiate our voice from the constant tweeting of the chorus line. I talk a lot about this with you guys, right? About separating the pride and ego from what you're actually feeling and thinking and what's coming to you, right? The third house card is asking you to step away from social media and ignore the text trails for a moment as you tune back into the quality and cadence of the tone that's uniquely you. From here, you can begin again to craft your missives from a place of impact and authenticity. A lot of you also need like a clearing, okay? You can do it yourself. You can do an egg cleanse. I'm just saying like, I'm not saying you have to get it from me. I'm saying like a lot of you guys need to do one, right? Like an egg cleanse, or if you want to just like sage yourself, you know, do a spiritual bath or whatever. But a lot of you are in need of clearing. There's been a lot of shit accumulating and it's time to kind of clear out that vibe. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget the ritual. Bye.